What's happening, gamers? This is Bradley here and welcome back to another news roundup. And to keep in line with the flood of Super Smash Bros. News that came out of the recent Nintendo Direct, a leaker supposedly revealed some new playable characters. Now keep in mind that the same leaker back in 2013 stated that the Villager, Wii Fit Trainer, Little Mac, and Mega Man would all be in Super Smash Bros. And voila, they're in there. Now this next batch of rumored characters surfaced before the most recent Nintendo Direct, and in one instance he was correct, even though he was kind of vague, in that he stated that Pokemon from Pokemon X and Y would be in the game. And if you don't recall, Greninja was announced as a playable character. The other characters on the list include Shulk from Xenoblade, Palutena from Kid Icarus, Chrom from Fire Emblem Awakening, and oddly enough, the Chorusman from Rhythm Heaven. I could very well see all these characters joining in Smash Bros, as most of them are not out in left field. I mean, Chrom could act as a replacement for Ike, Sakurai was the developer of Kid Icarus Uprising, so he could very well add Palutena, Shulk has been a requested character, and Sakurai might just be crazy enough to add the Chorusman. I mean, he did add the Wii Fit Trainer. The one I would like to see join Smash Bros would be the Chorusman, just because they're such an oddball choice, and they could be made in a unique way, and maybe they can act like the Ice Climbers with the whole tag team going on. But of course, this list of characters is just a rumor, but go ahead and sound off in the comments below and tell me what your thoughts are on these potential fighters. Moving away from the Super Smash Bros stuff though, is that the Super Mario 3D World development team is hard at work on their next game, and yes, it's kind of a no-brainer, it's a Mario game. Now they wouldn't confirm whether the new Mario game was coming to the Wii U or 3DS, but when speaking hypothetically if it was coming to the Wii U, Nintendo's EAD Tokyo team leader Kenta Motokura stated that they might need to make even more use of the Wii U gamepad. And that's basically all we know. We just know that there's a new Mario game in development and we don't know what platform it's coming out on. I would like it to come to the Wii U and have it be a full-blown 3D Mario game instead of being a mishmash of 2D and 3D Mario, even though 3D World was fun to play. Maybe they'll go back to Super Mario Galaxy, make a third one, or maybe make a Super Mario 64 type of game, or maybe even something totally original. We don't know, but we probably won't hear an announcement for this game for a while. On the other hand, Mario's rival Sonic has a new game in development, and no, I'm not talking about Sonic Boom, which is being developed by Big Red Button. The actual Sonic team is working on another Sonic game. So unlike Sonic Boom, which is taking the Sonic universe and kind of doing its own thing, this new Sonic game will be using the traditional look and mechanics of the series. And believe it or not, we'll actually be getting more details about this game later this year, so maybe we'll hear an announcement for it at this year's E3, we don't know. And as of right now, we don't know what platforms the game is going to be releasing on, maybe for the Wii U and maybe for the 3DS. And finally is that Disney has released a teaser trailer for Disney Infinity 2.0 edition, which I guess is like the sequel to Disney Infinity, but in that trailer it teases the inclusion of Marvel characters. Marvel is owned by Disney now, so it totally makes sense for them to use Marvel characters in Disney Infinity. And there's a ton of Marvel characters to use, so it's ripe for some money. I know it's going to make some people mad that Disney isn't focusing on just Disney characters like Peter Pan and all that, but from a pure business standpoint, bringing in Marvel characters is a pretty good idea as they're really iconic right now. But basically, you can probably expect Marvel figurines to start popping up in store shelves at some point in the future. And hey, Star Wars is owned by Disney, so maybe we'll see those too. But that will bring us to the end of the news roundup. If you liked what you saw, please give it a thumbs up and add your favorites and all that good stuff. And you can stay tuned for more news videos, video reviews, and That's On Miiverse episodes. The 17th episode of That's On Miiverse will be going up this Saturday, and it is the longest one so far, so you can stay tuned for that. And I will talk to you in the next video, guys. Bye!